Good afternoon. I am Jesselie Kelly with Relay for Life, and I'm here with Lacey and Ashley.
Hello.
And we thought it would be fun, they thought it would be fun, to do rapid fire questions to me about Relay for Life. So if you did not know, we have Relay for Life coming up on April 27th. And we're super excited, and we're a little scared because we realize it's only about 2 weeks away. So right now we are filling little snack sacks that will be at our survivors tent that the survivors can come to and just grab a little munchie throughout the day. And then I think these lovely ladies have some questions.
Yeah, okay, are you ready?
No.
You ready? You ready for this, Jelly? All right, we're gonna do rapid fire, so pay attention. Okay.
Me or them?
You. I'm more worried about you than I am them.
I'm worried about me too.
And 3, 2, 1. How can we donate or sponsor?
Okay, so if you have not donated or sponsored already, so far we have some really amazing sponsors. The businesses around Beloit have really stepped up and donated quite a bit. We have an amazing board that is donating their time. And if you want to, you can just go on our website, which is Relay for Life, Mitchell County, Kansas, which is County CO and then Kansas KS. And you can go onto that and you click the little button that says donate now. If you also wanted to join, as in join our relay, and you can create a team or you could sign up as a sponsor, it has a little join now button. I think it's at the right hand corner, and you click that button and it will take you to a page that then has you fill out some of your own information about who you are. The survivor, if you're a survivor, it's all the way at the bottom after you fill out all your information. It asks you if you're a survivor, if you're a caregiver, pretty much why you're signing up. And so it'll ask you that question. And if you click on survivor, then I think it's 2 weeks you had to do it that you can get a shirt. If you did it today, you probably get the shirt in time, but don't hold me to that. I don't know for sure, but you could try it. But you can still do that and you just get your shirt after the event. But if you are a survivor and you do that process, you will get a shirt for sure. You also will get a medal the day of. We have medals to hand out to the survivors. You have your own survivor's lap. You have these bags that you can come up and grab. I mean, we have lots of different kinds of snacks, and Lacey's just going crazy with the snacks. And we have M&Ms, pretzels, lots of different things for the survivors that you can just come up and grab. We have raffles going on that day, and the survivors will have their own raffle that we'll just go ahead and put the survivor's name in. They don't have to do anything else, and we'll draw one of their names when we draw for winners. Great, so that was a long thing for that.
All right, so next question. If you have a team, does someone need to be there the whole time?
So you don't technically have to be there the whole time. We would like somebody from your team to be there the entire time to walk the track. So if you had a team of 20 people, you just need one person to walk at a time. If you had a team of 2 people, you still just need one person to walk at a time. If you don't, we're not going to be crazy and come yell at you. It's totally fine, it happens. Just kind of that's the goal, is to have somebody from your team walking at all times. And it is not too late to sign up for teams. Kind of the same process, you go to that website, and you'll click on the join now, you'll fill out your information, and then you can click on a thing that says that you want to start a team, join a team. So either you start the team or you join a team that's already there. And so then you have your team, and it can be 2 people to 20 people to however many people you want it to be. Right now, I think we have 2 weeks left. And so you'd have a little bit of time to raise some funds for it. You can also just show up there, and we would love the support of just having your team there and walking around the track and showing that you care.
All right. What happens at a Relay for Life event?
Oh, we have lots of stuff. So we have, at first you check in from about 2 to 3 is our check-in times. Just to let you know, the Relay for Life event is at the Trojan Field here in Beloit. So you show up there, you check in.
And you said 2 o'clock is check-in time?
2 to 3 would be your check-in time. We have opening ceremony at 3 o'clock, so if I were you, I'd get there a little bit early so that you can be there for that, because our survivors lap and stuff like that will be happening right after 3 o'clock. So I've already forgot the questions.
Oh, what happens at the event? So after we do the opening ceremony.
Yeah, so we have the opening ceremony, which is a lot of fun. We have a lot of different people coming for that, and we want all of our survivors there for that because they'll get recognized at that point. And then we have a survivor's lap. So all the survivors will take a lap by themselves. And then we have an amazing bell being made that the survivors get to ring when they're done with their lap. And then we have the caregivers can join the survivors after their first lap, so that the caregivers and the survivors both take a lap around. And then we have everybody else join in and have a grand old time. So that's the opening ceremony with the survivors lap. And then after that, we have local talent coming from about 4 o'clock to I think 7:30ish.
Yep.
We'll have local talent.
And I'm still also, if anyone wants to sign up to sing or dance or do, a magic show, just let me know. I still have, I think, 1 or 2 slots available. I could split it up if there's 2 people, but that's what I have available right now for entertainment.
Awesome. And that's one of the reasons we haven't released who all as our local talent, so we're keeping that secret for a little bit longer. And then we'll put out a schedule that has all the local talent, when they'll be playing. And so if you're wanting to catch somebody in particular, you can show up at that time. So then during that, we have bounce houses, we have a cakewalk. If you would like to donate to the cakewalk, we will be taking cakes and cookies and pies and anything like that.
All your baked goods.
All your baked goods.
Yes.
You can drop it off with Emily down at the chamber office, and we will do that on the 25th, 26th. You can drop off your baked goods for the cakewalk. We also will have snow cones. We have a hot dog meal that all the proceeds goes to Relay for Life. And then we have 2 other food trucks coming.
Snow cones.
We have cotton candy. Cotton candy.
Embrace the cotton candy.
Yay!
We have cotton candy, which I am very excited about. And raffles. Hello. We have a lot of different raffle prizes. So we've got a few different donations of raffle items, and then I got a few other things as well. So we're going to have probably about 6 or 7 different items for you to bid. So you will buy a ticket, and then you'll put your ticket in the jar of the raffle item that you would like to win. So then you will call the winners for that around 8ish. And so there's lots of chances for that stuff. That's fun. Oh, and then we have the guess the jars. So first, before we started all these packets, we should have brought one over. We have 4 jars and you can guess what's in it. So yeah, we spent about an hour counting out M&Ms. That's fun.
Hot tamales.
She counted out hot tamales. So then you will guess how much is in, and cheese balls. So you'll guess how much is in there you pay $1 and you write your name down in your guess. And then at 8 o'clock, I'll announce who wins those. And you'll also win the jar of the whatever is in there. And then we'll have gift cards that you win that as well. What else you got? Oh wait, I didn't finish. That was in the middle. And then we have the closing ceremonies. We have the Luminaria, which is an insanely magical moment. If you haven't purchased a Luminaria bag already, you can see one of us, or you can pick them up with Emily Bennett if she has a stack there that she has sold you, and they're $5 a piece. Luminaria, you can write either a survivor's name or somebody who has lost the battle in honor of. You can write their name on the bag and then you can decorate it. And then at around 8:30ish, we will have them line the track, and then everybody will go out with glow sticks and crack the glow stick at the same time. And then we'll put them in the bags and it will light up around the track, which will look really, really neat. And that's usually a very emotional moment, but it's very beautiful. So if you're trying to figure out a time to go, that's a really good time to go, because that's neat to see.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a silent lap after that, and then it'll be about another hour, and then we'll have a closing ceremony. So you'll have plenty of time to walk around and read all the Luminaria bags and kind of just take it all in. And then about until 10 o'clock, and we will go ahead and have a closing ceremony and say thank you to everybody who came out and tell you our total of what we raised. So far, we're pretty close. I think we're within $2,000 of our goal. So we've done awesome so far, and pretty excited about that.
Yes.
Next question.
Next question.
What are the bags all about? What you
I just told you. I told you.
explained.
I told you what the bags were.
How about, is it like Jump for Heart?
So there is some quick. Well, let me go back to the bags. You can also purchase those online, just to let you know. So you can purchase them at that website, Relay for Life, Mitchell County, Kansas.com. You can purchase the bags online, and how that works is you pretty much you'll put your $5 with your credit card in, or however many bags you're wanting, and then it will send us the name, and so we'll write the name on it, and then depending on how decorative we feel will be how beautiful your bag looks. So we will do all that for you. So if you rather just do it that way, you can do it that way also. Relay or Jump for Heart was the jumping thing that we used to do in high school, where you got paid per how long you jumped.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's not like this. I think a lot of people get confused that this is like that too. You don't have to pay anything to walk. You can just come out and enjoy the day and walk. And that's another thing is you don't have to be there the whole time. You could come just for the opening ceremony, leave, go to some baseball game or wherever you need to go, and then come back for the closing ceremony. You could just come for the closing ceremony. You could just come for 4 o'clock hot dog meal. You can come and go as you please. You're not stuck there once you come. And we would love for you to stay all day long, but if you don't, you have other things to do. That's totally fine. But yeah, you just come in, you check in at the check-in tent. The main reason for check-in tent is for survivors, so we can make sure we get them all of their stuff. We would also love to keep account of how many people came and make sure that Lloyd wants this event and that we are doing a great job. But you know, the check-in tent's not all that big of a deal if you're not a survivor.
Yeah, if you're just coming to like hang out for the
Yeah.
day and you don't want luminaries or anything like that, by all means, just come in and hang out. You don't have to check in with anybody. But yeah, if you're wanting to participate in the event, like walking or buying luminaries or anything, just good to stop by the tent.
And they have maps at the tent.
Yes.
So the maps will tell you where everything's at. That's always good to know where the restroom is.
Yes.
So
Let's see. They get to keep the bag.
Oh, the bag. The luminarias. At the end of the night, after we do our closing ceremonies, we would love for you to find your bag and take it home, because we don't need them after that night. And I would feel really sad about throwing them all away. So if you're there, grab your bag, because then you can take it and enjoy it.
Okay. Will there be food? I think you
Yeah.
covered that. We were going to have some food trucks. Can kids come?
I would bring kids because there's bounce houses.
Oh, yes.
So bounce houses, you
And they won't let us in.
They won't. Well, maybe.
Adult, I think the adults are too big.
She just crushed my dreams. I
I
did not
know.
know that.
I know.
I wanted to bounce.
For the kids.
Now I'm sad.
But the kids should come.
But there's going to be entertainment and
Yeah, in the bounce houses, you do have to sign a waiver. So if your kid is coming, make sure you go with them to sign your waiver and get your wristband. That's how we know if they've signed the waiver or not. And they will not be allowed to bounce unless they have the waiver. And we do have 2 bounce houses coming, so they'll want to do that.
how do I start a team, Jesseline?
We kind of talked about that with the going onto the website. You say join, I want to join, it's like join them or something, join in. It says join something. And then you fill out your information and then it will ask you. So just follow the things. There's not really much you can mess up, so just keep going. And if we need to fix something on the back end, we can. So don't panic. You can always message any one of us. We also have Stephanie Simmons, Emily Benedict, and
Amanda.
Cypher is also on the board as well. So you can feel free to message any one of us, and we will hopefully answer your questions.
Okay, we kind of already talked about how the survivors sign up. How about, why are you asking for photos?
Yeah, so
Oh.
if you've seen, we are asking for photos. We would love to do a slideshow on Facebook during our Luminaria event. So to do that, I need photos. So far, we don't have so many, but I did just start asking the other day, so I'm not too upset about it yet. But we need photos of either the people who are battling cancer right now or people in honor of. And please, if you send us the photos, tell us their name and what their situation is. And you can send those to Emily, or you can just message us on our Facebook. If you don't know, we have a Facebook account, and all of this information is on that Facebook account. And it's just the Relay for Life Mitchell County, and you can get a lot of information on there.
Like and follow.
Yes, like and follow.
Yes,
So we
please.
have the actual Facebook account, and then we have the event, so you can like both of them to get all the information. Baked goods we talked about.
Yep. Is there a deadline?
Is there a deadline? So like I was saying, the survivor's shirt is the main thing that there's a deadline for, and that's just to make sure that you get it in time. They ask for at least 2 weeks to get the information and to get it to you in time. I know that's kind of like right now. So go sign up right now to get your shirt. Otherwise, I'm gonna say like up to the day before,
Yeah.
you can be doing stuff. We will actually have a sign-up sheet for survivors at the check-in thing. So if you don't care about the shirt or anything like that, you can technically sign up at the check-in, and we can get all the information there. But everything else, no, there's not really a deadline for it.
And I don't know if we talked about this, about buying the luminary bags. the luminary bags. Like you can buy them from us, but then you can also buy them the day of.
Yes.
And we will have a station there that you can, we'll have all kinds of stuff to color them. So you can buy them the day of and then just turn them back into us to get set up. And then we'll also, we didn't talk about the rock painting.
Yeah.
So there will be a rock painting station there. And that kids or adults can participate in and color the rocks because we're going to put them in the bags so they don't blow away.
Yeah. So the rock painting is free. The luminarias are $5. And like she said, the main reason for the rocks is so that the bags don't blow away. Because I don't know if you know, but Kansas is windy, so we don't want them to blow away. And that was just a cute idea we had to be able to put them in the bags. But yeah, the luminaries, you can buy them online. We will be at Pizza Hut on the 22nd, and you can get your luminaries that day. Also, that'd be a great day to go ahead and plan on having that for dinner, pizza, because from 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock, 30% of the proceeds will go to Relay for Life. And we will be there to sell luminaries as well. And then, like I said, you can get Emily, and I think that at SMS, Heather has some of the forms that you can fill out as well.
Alright, I don't know.
If you have any more questions, please put them in the comments or reach out to us and we will get back to you. There are no stupid questions. We have been asked a bajillion different kinds of questions and stuff we would have never ever thought about. So we love all the questions because it helps us to learn more and to know what you want and what you need to know how to do it.
Also,
She has more.
I have more. If you're not really feeling like starting a team or something along those lines, we could use volunteers at the actual event. So if you would like to help or get involved, that is a great way to do that. We need volunteers between the hours of 3 to 8. If you're able to volunteer, you can just let any of us know. Another great way to help out, especially if you can't be there the day of the event, those baked goods. If you have baked goods, because we can have them dropped off the Thursday or Friday before the event. If you can't be at the event but want to get involved, that's another great way to do that. We'd appreciate it.
I think they put out to the high school too, here in Beloit, all the seniors and juniors looking for service learning hours.
Yeah.
We can sign off on the service learning hours for that day if you come and donate some of your time. So, yeah.
Reach out.
Yeah, reach out to us and we would love the help, and I think you will have a great time at the event. It's going to be fun.
It'll be emotional but good, and it'll be nice to have the community surround you and to have the community support. You know. Yeah. Well,
Come
thank
have
you.
fun with us.
Have fun with us.
We are fun.
We are fun.